Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Art Games. Today we will be continuing the Road to Deity series, and of course last time we lost again. For the third time trying for a culture victory we lost again. That time we were playing as France, and of course uh, eventually Sion managed to beat us out to the culture victory. So now we are going for another culture victory. However, this time I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently. I have a plan which I call a military cultural victory. Basically, I'm going to be conquering the entire planet except for one person who can keep their capital, so we don't get a military victory, and then we will basically just be able to outculture the one enemy city. Maybe we'll nuke it into the dirt later just to remove its culture. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Now, our standard settings, and I'm playing as Pocatello of the Shoshone. Why? Because I wanted to try out their unique ability with their Pathfinder.
Blessings be
Uh,
upon you.
and
Wise
the
and fair
Pathfinders
sons of Pocatello, revered
do
leader of
have
the Shoshone
advantages.
people.
Units receive a
As
combat
the
bonus
young
when
chieftain
fighting
of the
within
Shoshone
their own territory. Isn't terribly useful for us, but the Pathfinder gets a special ability, may choose benefit when discovering ancient ruins, which is very strong, obviously. So we're going to be building a lot of those. Yeah, I like this about them too. They immediately get a lot of area. Like, this is a lot of area. We get 3 cotton first turn, so we can easily create cities. And of course our pathfinders also act as can also work as military units, unlike scouts, so we can immediately start the conquering parts with our scouting units as well, which is very useful. Hello Indonesia, you are the first to be wiped off the map, hopefully. There's a ruin. Yeah, we've just been jumping from mountain to mountain. That way we get the... Oh, we can just cross rough terrain without issue. Okay, I've never done this before, so have a look. Trade with the Lost Tribe for the gold, which is useful. I don't need bar camps. I don't need their maps. To discover a new technology. Absolutely. It's a shame they chose a technology we're already working on. But you know, you can't have everything. Oh, there's another monument. I'm interested. Can I choose the same thing twice? Because then I'm just going to be... Oh, no, I can't. Or maybe it depends on the tribe which one you can choose. Use it in... Let's enhance... No, let's get extra population. That way we can get an additional Pathfinder fast. Oh, I really love this. This is very fun being able to choose. Enhance your culture. Let's upgrade our units. Which a composite bowman, yes please. Which will definitely help us when fighting our these guys, however they're called. Indonesia. Who cares about the name? You can go to the north. And I think I'm just going to be producing a third Pathfinder now. Just to explore as much territory as possible in as short a time as possible. Archery? Or maybe... Yeah, let's go with mining instead. Or, no, cotton. For that we need calendar, which is very important because, of course, happiness is going to be a major issue, given that we're basically playing a pseudo-military game. Yeah, we're basically playing a domination, except we're not taking the lost capital. For all intents and purposes, it's domination until the very end of the game. I would fight them, but I really want to get those monuments before anyone else can. Hey, get out! This is my area, my monuments. Okay, at least we know where Indonesia is now. But you are not allowed to discover this area. Only I am. I can discover these monuments. Study that. Another new technology. Yes, please. Archery for free. This is a really strong start. This is extremely powerful. Hello, Polynesia. I hope you like being wiped off the map. I can send you to the north. I can send you over here. Hopefully we'll be able to find more of them. There's a barb camp there which I can wipe out. I really wanna find more. Oh, we can still produce warriors. That's interesting. Do we? Let's go with a 4th Pathfinder, and let's just start keep mass producing Pathfinders, and then we're going to throw them at Indonesia, who of course only have one city. You can fire. You can die. I can send a unit to the south. That must be pretty unexplored for now. This Pathfinder can go to the south. Hello, Prague. Oh, we found a world wonder. Sorry, a natural wonder. Exploration is really fun playing as the Shoshone. I've never really put much effort into it, to be honest. Not like this. This is so much more fun. Composite bowman. Accuracy. Now we can destroy a barb camp with our composite bowman in the ancient era. Okay, here's Polynesia. That's unfortunate. But maybe the area here is still unexplored. Okay, I'm not that busy at the moment, but that's alright. Adopt policy? Let's just go with... Do we want to start with honor? Or do we want... Yeah, let's start with honor. We're just going to full military. Fully militaristic. Sure, if you give us money. Money opens a lot of doors. And you can go over there. Yeah, I want to explore this northern area. Mining. You can go on the oasis. Hello, Hanoi. We're getting a lot of money from finding city-states as well. Bronze working, maybe? That way we can start working on spearmen immediately. And then we'll just start marching on these people. We are trespassing in Colombo, but I don't care. Huh, there's not really much left to explore. Maybe there's something in this cloud here. Although, I think there's a decent shot. It's whatever was in there has already been discovered. You can eradicate them as well. Do we just want another Pathfinder? Let's build another Pathfinder. We're gonna be throwing these at their captain. He's just gonna get swarmed. Too many damn Pathfinders. These will of course all upgrade to composite bowman lately, since that's what we got from these. Advanced weapons always brings you to the next level of that unit, which is pretty interesting. Oh, Florence. Hello. Which is pretty interesting, because that will, of course, mean that we're going to have a whole bunch of archers later in the game, but nothing to protect them with. Hello, Wittenberg. Yeah, this has already been discovered. Mount Fuji. Oh, they're also building up a big army, apparently. Or maybe that's just... Oh, I can obliterate you. Easily. Okay, there's nothing to get here. Let's send you back. After this Pathfinder is done, I think I'm just going to be going to march towards capital. Let's buy an archer. We're going to buy another archer after this, giving us 2 archers. And of course one a composite bowman, so that's 3 melee units, 3 ranged units. That should be enough to take out an ancient era capital. Hello Brussels. Let's look at the terrain here a little bit. You need to go over there, as do you. Let's buy an archer. Yeah, we want to wipe these people out. And we are going to. Archer, go over there. Pathfinder, go over there. Pathfinder. Ooh, survivalism. Plus 5 HP per turn. I think I'm going to go with scouting. So we can see what the city's like. And you can now start building actually like structures, buildings, the stuff a city needs. Oh, they are. Do I want to just kill him now or attack him now to kill the settler? Because I don't really want him escaping and possibly revenging later. It depends. If I can stop him another... No, I think we... it's tough. Let's move our army. And if we can't stop him next turn, that's where I'll declare war. Which will of course give away the surprise, but you can't have everything. Yeah, okay, we don't have another option. You need to die. We are attacking over a river there, which is a downside, but I don't care at this point. We just need to kill this settler. Adopt policy. A great general appears outside of the capital. Sitting Bull. That's... If I remember correctly, Sitting Bull was a Native American as well, so that's accurate. Although I don't know if it was specifically of the Shoshone tribe, or if he was of the Shoshone tribe. Thank you for your settler. Your donation will be remembered with gratitude. It's insane, honestly, how quickly we did that. Yeah, now we'll just destroy their units. Let's go with survivalism on this one. Now we'll just destroy their units. Send this worker back to fix our stuff. Destroy their units and then we'll invade their capital. And of course we'll heal before that, but that just has to wait. You need to heal. I feel like I'm finally getting revenge on the AI for attacking me so soon in so many of my playthroughs, including some on this channel, like Road to the Great Britain. Alexander declared war on us basically immediately. It was honestly unfair. You need to die. I would not want to be Indonesia right now. You need to heal. You need to wait. Let's put our forces around the city. I think like 1 or 2 more turns and then we can attack the city itself. No, I will not make a peace treaty. I will invade you. Choose production. A monument. Okay, our money isn't doing great right now. But, you know, that will actually, I can fix that right now. Let's build a caravan. And next turn, I'll invade. Okay, there's a camp there, but I don't care. Charge, men! Yes, go improve. Construct a plantation. You go over there. Composite bowman. Oh, I positions you quite badly. Composite Bowman go over there. Great General go over there. He might kill 1 or 2 of my units, but I'm fine with losing 1 or 2 units in exchange for a capital city. Fire! Yeah, let's not attack with the other units right now. Survivalism. Let's let the ranged units wear the city down. And then we'll charge in with the melee units. Okay, don't care. Sorry if I'm rushing through a bit and clicking a lot of stuff away. You might not be able to see them, and to be honest, I haven't read them either. I'm just having so much fun killing these people. Indonesia. It's so nice to finally be the ones to ruin the AI instead of the other way around. And you are mine. You've managed to defeat me this time. Are you suggesting there's gonna be a second time? We are going to annex that, which will put us into unhappiness for a bit. But since we're constructing a plantation here, and then we'll construct another plantation, I don't really think it's going to be a problem. Our money situation is, however, that is a problem. Do we just want to rush right now and get Polynesia? Let's do it! Let's rush Polynesia as well, while we have a massive army and they don't. Pathfinder, let's heal you first. You can get the marble. Yeah, I think we're going to be doing alright when it comes to happiness. And even if it isn't, taking out 2 players, and if we take out 2 players, our home continent is basically secured for the rest of the game. Hanoi seeks investors. Well, so do I. My money situation isn't doing great. Do I want... Let's go with a shrine. I don't know, because again, we need more money. You can construct a quarry. Hey, if worst comes to worst, I can put my cities on gold focus. That's not too big of a problem. So I should probably be fine. Trapping? Yeah, we're doing great right now. A deal where Kamehameha provided us gold every turn has ended. That's unfortunate. But do I care? I don't really, to be honest. Let's try to get to mathematics, because the courthouse is of course very important. Okay, unfortunately they already have a second city, which I think will just... Do we want to burn it to the ground, or do we just want to take it over? I think... I don't know. Let's put our forces here, and we will have to put our melee units in front of our ranged units, obviously. A library. They do start with their own unique Maori warrior, so they're not as militarily outmatched as the Jakarta was. Okay, that is a problem. Great General can go over here. You need to run right now. And you probably need to capture him back. And then join us, I guess. Maybe we can build some sort of firing line here where we'll just blast away at them. If we put a unit on this mountain... Yeah, let's... And then... We mean no harm. Yeah, okay, they already have 3 cities. Let's take over the capital first. And then we'll decide what we do with the others. The other cities. You need to die. Great General needs to be brought here. And Maybe we need to do it like this. That way this archer can't do anything useful. If we go back by one step, then we have then every one of our units can fire. But I think we're going to leave this war over to the next episode. I hope you liked the video. If you did, leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you wish to follow the road to deity. And if you have any questions or advice, I would be happy to respond to that in the comment section. I hope to see you next time, and goodbye.